Hi there, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to do another spaceship flying to his home planet. As usual, I'll go into settings, 1920 by 1080, 50 frames per second, playback 50 frames. Got the fusion clip here already, and it's 15 seconds long. We're going to fusion. I need two of these, shape 3D. I need a merge 3D and a renderer 3D. And I need the Earth, and I need the clouds. So I'll rename this one Cloud Map, and rename this one Cloud, and I'll name this one Earth Map, and this one Earth. Connect the Earth here up to the merge, into the renderer, and the render to the media out. I'll go into shape controls and change that to sphere. I'll connect the cloud map to the cloud, connect it to the merge, and in controls I'll change that to sphere as well, and I'll make the size 1.01. Let's see how that works. It might have to make it bigger, and I'll make the base subdivision to about 61. That's fine, and the Earth as well, about 61. And right now I'll get to merge. I transform, sorry. I like the merge and press shift spacebar and get transform 3D. Add that, and I'll bring the size down a little bit, somewhere about there, and I'll get this star, put it over here, and I'll rename this one Stars. Put it on here, and I'll hit Control T to bring back the Earth. I'll hit the cloud map, and I'll hit on the color corrector, and I'll bring that down a little bit, and change the saturation a little, maybe like that, and the contrast I'll bring it down a bit, the gain I'll bring down as well, and the gamma I'll bring down, and the brightness down a bit as well. I'll go back to the cloud. I'll go into materials. I'll bring the opacity down a little bit, about there. And on the stars, I'll get another color corrector, and I'll change that to more bluey appearance, something like that. So I'll highlight all these and bring it down a little bit and make them a bit smaller, about there. Now I'll get the spaceship. I need 2 screens, so I'll put the spaceship in here. I'll rename it spacecraft or spaceship. And I'll make the screen bigger. I'll put the fit to about 100. And if you hold down the middle mouse button, you can pull it to where you want. Now I'll get me a polygon, and it disappeared. So if I go over to invert and click on that, it will bring it back. I'll start cutting out the shape now. All the way around. Bring that down. Bring that over. I'm moving it by pressing the middle mouse button to have it where I want it. Bring that up. I'm making tiny clicks so that I can fix where it's not straight later. Bring that over. Bring that there. And close the gap. And I'll go back to invert and take that off. Now we got the ship. I'll see what needs fixing. This one needs pulling down a bit. So is this one. It seems to be okay. This one needs pulling out a little bit. Some need going in. Pull this one out slightly. That's about right. And now I'll bring the ship over to here. I'll put a transform on this. Control spacebar. Now it's working. Okay. So we'll go back to the Earth. I'll disconnect this one for the time being. I'll go back to the Earth and I'll make it a bit smaller. Bring it up. Still a bit smaller than this one. Scale it down to about there. That's right. Now I'll put another transform on this one. Now I'll click on cloud, go into transform, and I'll go to the start, and I'll make a enter. No, sorry, I shouldn't have done that yet. And I'll bring it back to the end. Then I'll put the 80 in. Enter. I'll do the same on the Earth. I'll go to transform. I'll bring it back to the start. Click on the keyframe. Go back to the end. And this time I'll do -80. Enter. And we should get a spin. There we go. Now spaceship. Now I got the spaceship. I want to bring it up a bit. So we'll go up to about there. I go to start, and I'll make a keyframe on this, keyframe on that, keyframe on size, and keyframe and angle. And I'll go to about 250. I'll make it go closer than like that, and I'll bring this down like that, and I'll go to say 350, and I'll bring it over like that. I'll go to maybe 450 or 500. I'll make it closer to the Earth, about there. I'll go to 600, and I'll bring it over, up a bit, and over a bit, like that. go to the end and I'll make it disappear. So let's see what we did so far. It's take a while to render. Okay, I'm not gonna wait on that, so I'll go to spline, I'll click on transform, go to spline, and the earth. Let's start with that one. Make a loop around here. Press F, close that. Cloud. And this is zoom to fit if you need to know that. When you click on that, you can see what you're doing. Press F. Polygon. Do I need to do this one? Nope. Transform, yes. Zoom to fit. And we got loads of transform here. I'll do these one at a time. F, F, F. Should be fine. Close spline. We're going to edit. Bring it back to the beginning. I'll put some music on it. So I'll put this one down here. I'll bring it over like that. And now I'll wait for it to render. It's taking its sweet time. Okay, now that it's rendered, make a loop here and then Control F for full screen. Thanks for watching. If this one is like, I'll make a vlog when he's going through the clouds and landing or flying over some landscape. If not, then I won't bother. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.